Action News anchor Shari Williams is here now with an exclusive interview with members of Will Smith's family, his mother and sister, who spoke to her from their home in Montgomery County tonight. Shari.
And so graciously they let me in, Rick, to talk about this. Everyone is talking about it. Like any other mother, Carolyn Smith thinks the world of her son, Will Smith. She says Will constantly puts the family first, that he is loving and so even keel. The family doesn't want that uncharacteristic moment to define the man that they adore and admire. But Will's mom shared with me that she never could have predicted what was coming.
I thought she should have an Oscar for all of them.
Carolyn Smith is beaming with pride. Her son, megastar actor Will Smith, finally won an Oscar.
I know how he works, how hard he works, and he never half steps. And just to see him, and I've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and when I heard the name, I was just, yes.
On Hollywood's biggest night, she got up early and was the first to send a text on the family's special group chat.
I started out with good morning. We've got to say good luck and congratulations to Uncle Will.
But no one would have predicted how the night would unfold. As the Smith family gathered in their family home in the suburbs of Philadelphia, Mrs. Smith, Will's sisters, Ellen and Pam, and others dressed up gathered around the TV to watch their hero, Will Smith. But before the award came a very awkward and stunning moment, the now infamous slap at the Oscars. Will Smith striking comedian Chris Rock after he made a joke about his wife, Jada Pinkett Smith's hair, which she's been losing because of alopecia. The famous actor, born and raised in West Philadelphia, who always seemed to be cool and collected, lost it. Even Will's mother admits she was surprised.
He is a very even people person, and that's the first time I've ever seen him go off. The first time in his lifetime.
It surprised you too, huh?
It did. It did. As I said, I've never seen him do that.
Will Smith's younger sister Ellen says she's watched her brother constantly excel under pressure and under the spotlight of Hollywood.
Everybody has been bullied, and abused, in some kind of way, and I totally understand. It's like people are like, oh, I wish I was in, such and such shoes, and oh, those are my goals and everything. It's like, but you really don't know what it takes to get there. And I've had conversations with him, and it's like, it really kind of broke my heart listening to the things that he said that he had to go through to get to where he is.
While the world may have varying opinions, there's no controversy for this family.
Fresh Prince cast.
They're proud of Will and who he's become, and they know he will make the right moves going forward.
I am proud of him being him.
She supports her son. She's very proud of him. But I said, did you talk with Will today? She said she did. I said, what was your advice? She says she told him, get some rest and go on vacation. I'll send it back over to you, Rick.
All right, Shari, thank you for that interview and for that report. By the way, there were plenty of other big Oscar moments, including for Philadelphia's own Questlove last night. You can watch those, plus a recap from the red carpet right now on our 6 ABC family of streaming apps.